Well, good morning and welcome back to another stirring rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. We're doing a little different angle. We're up in the technology. I got a tripod. I got some different stuff. So this is going to be a different kind of video. And I know you're so excited. You're as excited as I'm excited. I'm actually walking up here nonchalantly to make sure I'm recording. Yesterday, I tried and shot about 30 minutes of a video to realize it didn't work. So, love y'all, glad you're here. Before I get started, I've mentioned a couple times about our Kydex venture. We're closer and closer now. My partner has changed the name. We're going with Tactical Designs by Dory. I love the name. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a legit business, okay? We've got our LLC. We're up and ready to go. You say, Scab, why would you start a business in these uncertain times? Because I'm the one thing that's certain in these uncertain times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm certain I probably should have buttoned my fly before I started. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Y'all, excuse me. Before I started shooting this video. Now, we have a shop. I'd say it's probably about 400 or 500 square feet, but that's all we need. We got all the machines. I think we're working on a press, and we're ready to go. The other thing with the Kydex, and it's going to be a building type deal, is Dory's pretty proficient in leather working. So at some point, and we'll let you know and we'll keep you up with it, we're going to combine the two. Maybe do some shoulder holsters, things like that. Because you know what I need is some shoulder holsters. So that being said, again, Tactical Designs by Dory. I'll have you a website soon. That's how we're going to order everything. That's how we're going to do everything. That's going to be better, until we get it up and going. That way there's no, well, Scab, I need this or I need that. Because little Scab's got ventures worldwide, and I won't remember. So that's that. I had a couple guys have hit me up. Richard, a good buddy of mine. I'm trying to get over and see him tomorrow. That's Lolo. Everybody, hey Lolo, say hello. She's not impressed. He's got some different knives that I'll probably go by there and look at, and we may review some. My man Big O, he hit me up last night. He's got some cool things. I'm gonna meet up with him this weekend. And if some of you guys, I know Pendry and Danny and Dale and Jimbo, y'all bought about 7,000 knives since this began. So if there's something y'all got that you want me to come over and we'll shoot a video, those seem to be very popular. I don't know what Lola's doing. Lola, what are you doing, girl? Lola's not impressed, son. She'll be out in a minute. All right, so what I got for you today, though, what I thought we'd do today is a couple things. One is, I wanted to show you this knife. The deployment again. I should just start a series of videos on how to open a knife. Lola, turn around, honey. Come on. Here you go, Lolo. Good girl. Good girl. What's a good girl? Lola was a rescue. We got Tucker, who's a rescue. And then Tucker was rough, son. Here comes Tucker. Come on, Tux. Hey, buddy. Hey, Bubba. Tucker's scared of inanimate objects, so there's probably something out of place. He knows where everything's at. We got Tucker from Pitt Sisters. And then I get a call one day. Megan had a doctor's appointment, and she called someone crying and said, we got a problem. Scared me to death, son. That's what in the world. She said I was going down 103rd, and there was a puppy in the road, and I thought, Lord, don't let that dog get hit. We'd be over. And she said, I just opened the door, and the dog got in, and she won't get out. There's Lola. That's my little rescue dog story. They're terrible dogs. They really are. I mean, we love them. Tucker will stand back here and creep you through the whole video. Anyway, back to the knife. This is a ZT 0200. Made in the USA. This is a Ken Onion design. This is when you talk about a workhorse of a knife, this is a workhorse of a knife. I will review this more. You know how we do. We introduce the knife and then we'll go out and cut it. It's got the recurve. It's got the point where I can stab you with it. Because I'm just like, son, I'm telling y'all, I'm getting faster by the day. I see that eye starting to float. I'm going to put these on. For some of y'all that say, it's got weird sunglasses. It's called my eye floats, and I don't want to hear about it. I know it floats. It's floated for 50 years. Look at that. Bask in the sweetness. Now, what you'll notice about old Scabarino is there's no serrations. I don't like serrations. I've never had like serrations. Now, there's a couple knives I may buy one here and there. It's a rarity that have serrations. I gotta clean these up. But that's rare. That is rare, rare, rare. I don't like them. I don't like the aesthetics of it. The practicality of it, yeah, I can see that. But I don't do anything that I would need serrations. And I sharpen up the knife, and I carry more than one. Now that I've done that and showed y'all that, let me show y'all something real quick. This is our new merch. Yeah, I got some merch, son. Now, Choir Boys Cutlery, and it's got Choir Boys Cutlery Devastating Cutting Power on the back. I love these shirts. Now, this is a prototype. This was sent to me as a joke, kind of as a no regrets type deal. My man with the devastating, it's intentionally misspelled. It was to mess with me. We got some more coming. But I love the design of this shirt. This is the first design. My man Dirtbag Elvis, Death Proof Products, is one of the sponsors of our show here. And he made these, and I'm appreciative. And like I said, we'll have some more coming, some different sizes. We got some different things going. Choir Boys Cutlery, Green Coast Springs, Choir Boys Cutlery Field Operations on the sleeve. And then that to me, that screams badassery, screams Choir Boys Cutlery. So there are those. We're growing by leaps and bounds, son. Now back to the knife, because y'all know I'm going to digress and skip around. I mentioned to y'all not too long ago, I've mentioned several times, I do locating, sewer work, underground utilities. One thing that we do in sewer work is if we got to trace a line, if I got to find something, many times it'll come with a tracing wire. We got to strip that thing back, okay? Now, I'm praying to the Lord this isn't making one of her good chargers, because if it is, she'll kill me, but let's go ahead and find it. What we do is we just take the wire and we just strip it back. Now, and we sweep that up. Y'all see that? What I'll do is I'll strip that back to the copper, and then I take my, I've got a transmitter, and we hook right up to that. Got like some jumper cable things. We hook up to that and we go. So one, the knife has to be sharp, because we go through, y'all can see the different layers there. Just take these back off. I think my eye's under control. Y'all see the copper, but you see the different layers. So you got to have a good knife when you're in the field. This is a work knife, okay, and it's a 0200. It's an older knife. ZTs for a long time made big knives. Now, I have the 0303 that was about 400 buckalitos. The Tiger Stripe one, I love it. Gotta find it. But I'll be reviewing that one. This one I'm going to put in my pocket today. I'm going to shoot some footage. I got some surprise footage coming. It's going to be a surprise. Y'all surprised yet? Probably should be. I'm going to copy Eric Hussein. Eric, son, I love you. Copying's the best form of flattery. I'm probably going to do, this old scat. Good looking guy. I may do it better than you. Don't be mad at me. I'll probably break my damn neck if y'all want to know the truth. But I'm excited to do it. I got to get a bicycle and then use the saber. We're going to do a cavalry charge. It's going to be exciting stuff. I can see y'all. Y'all excited? So that's what we do here. Now, let me show you again. Take this thing. Now, what you don't want to do is do something like that. That's what you do not want to do, because then, son, you're in deep doo-doo. But I did want to show y'all This knife ain't no joke. It's sharp, it's durable. It's got the grippy G10. Some guys may want to sand that down. I don't. You get out there, you're hot, you're sweaty. I've got good jimping right here. Let me put this down. That's why, I mean, carry a sharp knife. Carry a sharp knife. See my eyes going. But be careful. Be wise with what you're doing. So, Scabby, you ever cut one new, huh? There we go. Put that there. It's got a good point on it. I can't say enough about this knife. It's a Ken Onion design. I wished I knew, man. Let me see if it's got the blade stock on here. 154 cm. I like that metal. I got a lot of it. It's a good, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's a stainless. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. But got a good choil here. And I'm not, here's the one negative. Here's the one, back on up here so y'all can see my stellar good looks. I planned on sitting down, crossing my legs, doing all that, fireside chat, but nah. I'd say if it had a drawback, it's a liner lock. But it's a stout liner lock. Now, I do not beat on my pocket knives like baton and stuff like that. I'm hard on them. I'll give you a quick weight update. When we started this, when I said out there that I was going to lose weight, I weighed 337. I'm down right now to 328. So in a couple weeks time, I lost 10 pounds. I feel better. I haven't always walked around like this. Now, I'm not like some guys. I used to be all jacked. I've been this shape since the gut, about walking around 275, 280 most of my life. So I want to get back to about 260, 270. As I get near 50, the goal is to go under 250. But when I go under 300, it will be immediate cut in, a show, probably run down the street naked, do backflips and all that. None of that's neither here nor there. Just want to give you a quick update. I know how y'all love my updates. So the ZT-0200, if it's still in production, I don't know. If it is, get you one, son. The ergonomics of the handle, I can't say enough good about this knife. It's got 4 spacers, easy to clean, easy to use. Man, what a good knife. Now, that's this one. I thought I had a piece of wood in here. I don't know. Whatever. 0200. I'll tell you what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put it in my pocket and I'm going to carry it for the day. I've always got my Rocha. I've got Spartan. Last thing I'm going to show y'all, I'll let y'all out of here. Love y'all. 22 veterans a day commit suicide. We got to get that number to 0. We got to, if you're a veteran, if you're struggling, if you've been in combat and you've seen stuff that 99% of the people hadn't, and you're just like, man, I can't take, please reach out. Please. It don't have to be to me. I don't even know why it would be to me, but reach out to someone you trust. Please get help. I love y'all. I'm appreciative. I'm very well aware that when I say thank you for your service, that I have no idea what you've been through. But the things that you do for this country to perpetuate our way of life, I'm forever appreciative. Addiction. I've said this a billion times. I'm going to say it 2 billion more. We're going to get active. We're going to get after it. We're not going to let addiction ruin us. I'm not going to let it ruin me. I don't want it to ruin you. I want to be, if it was a person, I'd beat its ass and stab it with the 700 knives I have in here. Hey, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Rest in peace, E. May you forever rest in peace, my friend. Love y'all. I'm Scab. You're not. That's Tucker. It's all love. You're not hurting them. Love y'all. God bless y'all. We gone. I hope that worked.